Welcome to Work Smarter, insight and tools to help you accelerate your fulfillment and success. I'm Stacey Smike Santiago, and today we're talking about productivity hacks. Because time is something we all want more of, but we just can't get enough of it. How do we become more efficient in a healthy way? Let's talk about that. First, go back to basics. I mean, this is something we overlook, but it's such an essential part of our foundation. Things like exercise and sleep and nutrition and prayer and meditation. 70% of American workers suffer from stress-related illness. 1 in 3 adults don't get enough sleep. And for all these extra hours that we're working, accessing email, pushing ourselves to do more, statistics show that employee productivity has only increased 0.3% each year. Okay, so think about the cost of what you're giving up for that tiny maybe benefit, which is often an illusion of more productivity. Get back to the basics and make a simple plan for you to boost those healthy aspects of your life. They're going to help you feel better. How do we do that? Well, some ideas are to set rules and automations. You can set an alarm for you for lights out. You could have a rule that says maybe no checking email until you've had your routine in the morning. Or maybe you only give yourself 2 passes to eat out during the week versus any night you're tired. Another thing you can do is plan your day the night before. One of the things that causes overwhelm and slows us down is too many decisions. It just creates so much noise in our head, just staring and trying to decide everything. We get tired. So do what you can the night before to help yourself out, like lay out your clothes and do any meal prep that you might need to do, and write down your top 3 goals or objectives that you want to accomplish the next day. Another thing is reduce distractions. There is so much noise. It often feels like we're just trying to get clarity in this nebulous, busy cloud of things going on in our heads. So some things you could do to reduce those distractions is don't text constantly throughout the day. And whether my phone is on a ringer or silent, if I'm working, I am in my zone and I don't pay attention to my phone until I'm done with that segment of work that I'm focusing so hard on. Statistics show that you're going to be more productive and you're going to have a better result when you're able to focus versus having that time broken up by interruptions. Okay. Another thing you might want to do is have set times to check your email. And this might not be possible if you're anticipating fire drills throughout the day, but to the extent possible, maybe it's at the top of each hour or only 3 times a day, instead of responding constantly when you hear that beep or constantly going back to the inbox to see what may have come in. And then work in segments if you can, when you're able to concentrate on something similar and then move on to a different type of project or aspect of your work for the day. That's going to help you. We don't really do well at fast-paced, constant multitasking. It just scatters our thoughts ultimately in the end. Another thing is to leverage your power hour. Everybody's got different times of the day where they feel most energized and focused and creative. For some people, that is 11 o'clock at night. For other people, it is 4 p.m. And yet others are saying 7 a.m., I am on it, that is my time. So think about what's best for you and then try and put at least one of your top goals or objectives for the day in that time space. And then finally, take breaks. I know it's so tempting because I do this too, as I sit there and just keep working. But really, you need to stand up and stretch. And if you can, go outside even just for a few minutes of a breath of fresh air, or just take the stairs in your office building for a few floors and break up that day. It seems small and you think, oh, I don't want to even be bothered with a bathroom break, but it's so important that you do these things for yourself. They will actually help you boost your productivity in healthy ways. So I hope that helps give you some ideas to make the day go by easier with more quality work, more energy, and focus on things that are productive for you. Thanks so much, and I'll catch you next time.